said earlier, in the last couple of problems, we discussed about the arbitration, geographical arbitration, as well as we discussed about the triangular arbitration. Here is a set of cross rates. You can see one side we have exchanges like Frankfurt, New York, Paris and London, and other side we have currencies like Deutschmark, dollar, French franc as well as pound. When we have this kind of set of cross rates, okay, an intelligent investor can take an advantage of the situation. If so, how we can take the advantage of the situation? Let's explain this one. So let me read out the problem. Set out below is a table of cross rates. Diagram Frankfurt, New York, Paris, London diagram. So in each of these exchange locations, we have different currencies. For example, in Frankfurt, the traded currencies Deutschmark, New York traded currencies dollar, Paris home currency of Paris is Frankfurt, London home currency of London is pound. Okay. So now what they are asking is for Frankfurt, New York and Paris. For all the three, Frankfurt, New York as well as Paris, all currencies are quoted in direct. What do you mean by direct? So what do you mean by direct? That is 1 unit of foreign currency is equal to how many unit of home currency? We call that as a direct quote. All these things, Frankfurt, New York and Paris, they are given as a direct quote. Whereas London, they are given an indirect quote. Okay? All the quotes what they are given in London, all are indirect quotes. When they are given like this, how to identify is there any arbitrage possibility? First, to make it the things very simple. Because London is an indirect quote, okay, and rest all are in direct quote, what I do? I take pound first, okay. So let me go in this way. First, let me find arbitrage between DM and pound, Deutschmark and pound. We are calculating this one. Okay. Now you can see. So Deutschmark, what is where the Deutschmark will be traded? Deutschmark will be traded in Frankfurt. Okay, and what is pound will be traded in London. Okay. So if I take a Frankfurt, in Frankfurt, what they given 4.0218. Okay. For your understanding sake, in case of Frankfurt, they are direct. Direct means 1 pound is equal to 1 pound is equal to DM 4.0218. Where? In case of Frankfurt. In case of London, what they are given? It's an indirect quote. Indirect quote means we are going to express in terms of home currency. 1 pound is equal to DM. You can see DM and London, that is Deutschmark is traded in London is 4.0207. You can see it. So for the understanding sake again write. In case of Frankfurt exchange, they express in terms of direct quote. Direct quote means 1 unit of foreign currency, that is 1 pound. 1 unit of foreign currency is equal to how many unit of home currency? 1 pound is equal to DM 4.0218. Okay. In the same way, if you take the London, why I am taking these two Frankfurt and London is because we are discussing about arbitrage between DM and pound. DM is it's a home currency of Frankfurt, whereas pound is it's a home currency of London. So first what we took? Frankfurt and pound. Now DM and London if you take, it is 4.0207. In London, it has been expressed in indirect quote. Indirect quote means 1 unit of home currency. 1 unit of home currency is equal to how much they are given? 4.0207. Okay. Now just take a pause and you can think how can you make a profit out of this situation. 1 pound is equal to here DM 4.0218 is there, and 1 pound is equal to DM 4.0207 is there. So for 1 pound there is a different rates are there in the different stock exchanges. When we have this kind of situation, how to take advantage of this particular situation. So now what we can do, buy pound where we buy pound at London. Okay, when you buy pound at London, how much you have to pay? You have to pay DM 4.0207. To buy pound at London, you have to pay 4.0207. DM you have to pay to get 1 pound of 1 pound. Okay, then sell the same in Frankfurt. Sell the same in Frankfurt at 4.0218 DM per pound. Hence there is a potential gain of how much? Potential gain of, if you take out this one, how much you get it? 0.0011 DM. Potential gain of 0.0011 DM per pound. Okay. So to summarize again, if you take it first advantage, if I am going to have, I'm just checking out with the arbitrage between Deutschmark and pound. So Deutschmark, the home currency of Deutschmark is in Frankfurt. Deutschmark will be traded. You can see Frankfurt. In Frankfurt, pound is quoted at 4.0218. That means in case of Frankfurt, it is quoted direct quote. Direct quote means 1 unit of foreign currency. That is 1 pound is equal to 4.0218. And the same way, in case of London, it has been quoted in an indirect quote. So indirect quote means 1 unit of home currency. 1 pound is equal to 4.0207. Okay. So because if that is the case, what investor will do? He'll buy pound at London by paying 4.0207, get a 1 pound, and again you sell the pound in a Frankfurt. When you sell the pound in Frankfurt, you get a 4.0218. So 4.0218 minus 4.0207, you get a net potential gain of 0.0011 Deutschmark. Okay, so per pound. So when it trades with 1 pound, he is capable of earning a 0.0011 DM. This is arbitrage between DM and pound. Now let's consider arbitrage between, I'll go one by one. So you can see how we can calculate. So first I try to pound and London. Next I'll take pound and dollar. So pound and dollar means arbitrage between pound and dollar. Arbitrage between pound and dollar. Now, by the first calculation what we made between the pound and Deutschmark, so you are able to understand now how to figure out the profit between pound as well as with the dollar. So pound is traded in London, whereas dollar is traded at New York. Okay, so you can see New York. I am checking the pound here. That means in case of New York, it is quoted direct quote. That means 1 pound is equal to, we have 1.800. Okay, and if it comes to London, in case of London, it is quoted indirect quote. That is 1 unit of home currency. 1 pound is equal to 1.7755. Okay. So now, what happens here? In case of New York, it is 1.800. In case of London, it is 1.775. Okay, if you take the difference of these things, what you get? 0.025 per. When you transact 1 pound, we will able to generate a profit of 0.025. That's what we can say. Arbitrage between pound and dollar. Buy pound at London and sell the same in New York, and thereby we have a potential profit of, we have potential gain of how much? Potential gain of 0.025 dollar per pound. Is it clear? The second one. If you go for third one, what we calculate? All of you, I think now you are clear. I had taken pound and DM, I had taken pound and dollar. Now I take pound and Frankfurt. Okay. So Frankfurt, the home currency is Paris. In Paris, the home currency of Paris is Frankfurt. Okay. So in case of Paris, I am taking pound. That means in Paris, it has quoted direct quote. Direct quote stands for 1 unit of foreign currency. 1 pound is equal to 8.4301. And in case of London, again it's an indirect quote, because it's indirect quote. 1 unit of home currency is equal to how many unit of foreign currency. Okay. If you do this, what we get? You can see here, in case of Paris, you can see 8.4301. In case of London, it is 8.4232. Okay. So wherever we have less, we are going to buy it. Wherever we have got more, we are going to sell it, and thereby we are going to have a potential gain. So now we are doing the arbitrage between pound and Frankfurt. Okay. Buy pound at, we are going to buy pound at, or where we are going to buy, wherever we have less amount. Okay. So here in case of London, so it is lesser amount. We are going to buy it in London, buy pound at London, and sell the same in Paris. Thereby, an investor will have a potential gain of 0.069. 69 Frankfurt per pound. So potential gain is how much? Potential gain is equal to 0.069 Frankfurt per pound. Okay. So that completes the third arbitrage. It is arbitrage between pound and Frankfurt. Now let's see other arbitrage. Do we have any other arbitrage possibility? We try to find out. Okay. So now we took pound to DM we did, pound to dollar we did, and then pound to Frankfurt we did. Now we come to Frankfurt. So Frankfurt to DM we do it. Okay. Arbitrage between one is DM and other one is Frankfurt. We have to find the arbitrage between DM and Frankfurt. Now this is very tricky. Till now what we had? One is in direct and another one is indirect. Now both Frankfurt as well as, you can see, what we are doing, we are having arbitrage between DM and Frankfurt. Okay, so DM is in case of arbitrage not French franc, DM is we take Frankfurt. Okay, so then French franc is we take a Paris. This one. Okay, now just we are checking these two things. Okay, here in this case it is in a direct quote. Okay, in case of Frankfurt, you can see here, in case of Frankfurt, it has given as a direct quote. Direct quote means 1 unit of foreign currency. That is 1 DM is equal to 0.4712 French franc. Because it is expressed in a Frankfurt, in Frankfurt we express in a foreign currency. So because the direct quote 1 DM is equal to in case of Frankfurt it is expressed in home currency. What is the currency of Frankfurt? It's a DM. Okay, it has to express in foreign currency. 1 French franc is equal to 0.4712 DM in Frankfurt. Okay, and again we come to Paris. In Paris, how they have mentioned, if it comes to Paris, 1 unit of foreign currency. Here, 1 unit of foreign currency is 1 DM is equal to 2.0949. So, hence, what we should do? We should convert this 0.4712 into indirect quote. Okay, so it is in a direct quote, we should convert into indirect quote. So, just convert 0.4712 into indirect quote. 1 divided by 0.4712. 1 divided by 0.4712. How much you will get? Just take a pause and just check it out. 2.1 divided by 0.4712 is 2.122. You can see here 2.122. Okay. So now we can find. So what we did, we have converted Frankfurt. It is in direct quote. So we have converted to indirect quote. It is easy for us to compare. When we compare like this, the potential gain what we get is 0.0273. 0.0273. Again, I will explain here. In Frankfurt, they are given in a direct quote. Direct quote means 1 unit of foreign currency, that is French franc. 1 French franc is equal to 0.4712 Deutschmark. Okay. Again in Paris, they are given 2.0147 in a direct quote. It means that 2.0949, 1 DM is equal to 2.0949 French franc. Now one is in French franc and one is DM, we cannot compare. So what we did, again in Frankfurt, what we did, 1 French franc, 1 DM is equal to 2.1220 French franc. So now we can easily compare and we can find out the potential gain what we get is 0.0273. Okay, that's what you can say when there is arbitrage between French franc as well as DM. Okay, the buyer what the investor will do? Investor will buy Frankfurt. 1 unit of DM is they are going to buy and sell the same thing in a Paris, and thereby they are going to make a profit of 0.0273. And the last one is we can have Frankfurt with the dollar, arbitrage between Frankfurt and dollar. So we will make an arbitrage between Frankfurt and dollar. So, arbitrage between French franc and dollar. French franc and dollar. This is French franc and dollar. So, dollar will be traded in New York. Okay, this one, and you can see dollar and Paris 4.7393. Let me take help over here. 0.2 1 divided by 0.2110. 1 divided by 0.2110. Just calculate how much you get it. The answer what we get is
4.7393.
4.7393. Okay. So you can see the beautiful part of this one is if you convert in case of New York, it is direct code. Direct code means in case of New York, how it is? Direct code stands for in case of New York, they are given direct code. So direct code means 1 unit of foreign currency. So 1 unit of foreign currency, 1 French franc is equal to 0.2110. In case of Paris, they again have a direct code. Direct code means 1 unit of foreign currency. That means $1 is equal to 4.7393. Okay. One is in dollar, one is French franc. We cannot do it. So what we did is we have converted this one into indirect. So we have converted to indirect. When you convert to indirect in New York, if you convert indirect in New York, what happens? $1 is equal to 4.7393. Okay. If you just check it out here, there is no arbitrage fee. So if you trade here in case of French franc and dollar, there is no arbitrage possibility. You can write as arbitrage between French franc and dollar is not possible because either you buy it in New York or you buy it in Paris. So the answer remains the same. This is the one thing. And last one is we can have dollar and DM. We can have the dollar and DM. So what we can do? We can convert this in case of New York, convert to indirect code. Then you can compare and you can do it. And finally, if you do it, you get an answer as 0.0192 as the potential gain. This is the how we are supposed to do it. To summarize it again, we had taken first initially in these three cases: Frankfurt, New York, Paris, and London. These are the exchanges. In these exchanges, Frankfurt, New York, and Paris, they are given in a direct code, whereas London they are given an indirect code. Because in London indirect code, what we did, we had taken here all these things. Frankfurt, that is in case of pound, and we are done it at DM. That is how much DM is traded in London and how much pound is traded in Frankfurt. We have taken first one because both in a 1 pound is equal to, and same we did for arbitrage between pound and dollar. In the same we did arbitrage between pound and Frankfurt, and then we did the arbitrage between French franc and dollar we did, and then followed by French franc and DM, and lastly we did the arbitrage between dollar and DM. So this is how we are supposed to when they are given a multiple process. So thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will discuss about the interest covered arbitrage, or we call that as a covered interest arbitrage, or in other way we call that as a interest rate parity. Thank you.